Pop Squat, coming at ya. We've got a track from somebody, or a group called Greenwood. I didn't actually find anything about them, so if you know any information about Greenwood or can provide me with a link to more about them, I would appreciate it. This was sent in by Zeryke, ZerYke, Zeryke? I don't know. But thank you for sending in some money and suggesting a song. I, by the way, love the name of this song. So the artist is Greenwood. The song is called South Florida Pain Clinic, which I think is awesome. Kind of reminds me of, there's a band out of Chicago named Sonia Dada that I loved. Still love. I think they make great music. And they have a song called Lester's Methadone Clinic. So it goes along with all the clinic songs. I think that's funny. Let's check this out. This is 3 minutes and 33 seconds. I will say before we get started, I have a link to a new playlist that I put together. I'll talk more about it later, but be sure to check in the description below. There's a link to a new playlist, a dozen songs that I've listened to recently. Let's go. South Florida Pain Clinic from Greenwood. Once again, thanks to Zeryke for sending this in. Let's go. It's a little loud.
Red light from the embers, hard to forget when it's hard to remember. Your words and your temper, I know I'll forgive, cause you start to accept in time. I want this for life, I need you right now. For as long as it takes, and the lights in December clean me out. Thought we'd be good by now, for what it's still worth. I know it still hurts in the same way. Barely breathing, actually lost in technicalities. Hold him close and damage me. Holy ghost reality, hung so still like tapestry. First and last, I'm all it is. Only place I wanna be. Drifting in and out of sleep. But they couldn't know that I sat in the cold dark. Tell me when it's done, what you're thinking of. Lately the walls just cave in, and all of my face just wears thin. So tell me when it's done, what you're thinking of. I know it's hard to sleep and everything comes back to me in peace.
I love what they're doing with the voices here. It's got the main part, the lyrics, the words are very, very clear. And then in the background, I can hear the other additional track or tracks of the same lyrics, like they're just layered over each other, and it sounds really, really good the way they've done it. Yeah, I happened to glance down here to see like how many views this has. 13 views. That is actually ridiculous. It's a very good sounding track. Not hip hop, not rap. That's fine. I do a bunch of indie stuff on here, so I don't mind listening to a little. I call this alternative or indie rock or something like that. It feels a little emo to me. It's very well done. Like really a good track.
Pieces, like how you need it. Cold on the table, touch deep. Just fucked and departed slowly. If white walls could speak, could hold me, they'd speak of the damage only. Barely breathing, actually lost in technicalities. Hold him close and damage me. Holy ghost reality, hung so still like tapestry. First and last, I'm all at ease. Only place I wanna be. Drifting in and out of sleep.
I was at about my lowest ebb. I couldn't function except just go to work past childhood, a rather unhappy experience.
Race against the white sand, holding it in cold hands, close to you to grow like sun we lost its parted, bones that bent from words said, whispered on the church steps, souls to him before that, take me whole in one breath, take me out of this body out of my life. I'm not in my face and out of my mind. I'm not in my depths, out of my eyes. Letting go of my home before I can die. Letting go of my home before I can die.
That end section, just how kind of angsty they get, and how kind of performative that angst is, really reminds me of like Jane Remover when she just goes crazy with her music, right? It just is a whole other part of the song. It kind of reminds me of that, or even Break-Ins, kind of shades of that in this. Really good. I would listen to more from them, and let's see, this is all just auto-generated by YouTube. I'm curious about who these guys are. This guy, Greenwood, this is the topic for Greenwood. More about this channel, that's not going to tell me anything good. I did a little bit of searching. Strangely, I used to live in the Greenwood neighborhood of Seattle, and up until just a couple of years ago. And having a name like Greenwood is not particularly good if you want to try and have people search for you online. I talk about that every now and again. Like if your name is... There was a band years ago called Bill. Horrible name for a band. I mean, just like absolutely terrible. Greenwood, at least, you know, it's not too bad, but even so, to try and find information about somebody named Greenwood, not easy. Not easy. This was very good. I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you again to Zerika for sending that in. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly, but it is a cool name. And Pop Squat, check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Reminder, once again, down in the description of this video, you will find a link to a playlist that I put together just a little bit earlier tonight. For 11:30:23, it includes Yeet, Ninetales, The Treacherous 3, Alden, Echo 2K, Dials the Star, Lil Narnia, Chief Keef, Young Thug, Yabujin, Jane Remover, and Global Dan. Some good music in this list too. Man, every month I just love putting these lists together because I just go, oh yeah, that was a good song, that was a good... And because I just listened to these in the last couple of days, and even now I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. That was really good. This Global Dan I haven't heard in months, probably, since I originally did it on the channel. And fantastic track. I just absolutely love it. Harambe, this actually appeared on a previous list from Young Thug. And it was so awesome to hear this track again. It's such a good song. Lil Narnia, Her Heart Has Flowers Inside. Amazing. Amazing. Dials the Stars, Diluted, a lesser-known artist who I've reacted to. This video has 93 views. It should have way more than that. It's a really great sounding track. I really love putting together these lists, and it makes me wish I had time to put together like an actual playlist on Spotify of like all the music I think is awesome that I've reacted to on my channel. Oh my god, it would be so cool. It would be so cool. Anyway, you can check that out, this playlist down below in the description. Also, CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down below. I would love it if you could send me some music or join the Patreon, and you can send me music there. $2 a month for Patreon. That's it. Have a good night. I'll be back with a couple more tracks. See you later. Bye-bye.